Hey dudes and chicks, and neither of those rules don't apply to you. Welcome to Make It For Last Time. My name is Katie. Today I'm going to be popping this palette's cherry. It's the Made by Mmmmitchell palette. It's the Feet on the Ground, and the color story looks like this. The amazing, the wonderful, the Mmmmitchell. So, if you're curious to see how I got this look, or want to hear my final thoughts on the palette, or if you just like to watch, then hang out. Good morning. I just wanted to let you guys know that there's a couple of spots in my video where I'm looking a little bit like choppy and jerky. It's actually my editing software is trying to drop frames, and there wasn't really much I could do about it. So I just wanted to let you guys know in advance that. Okay, so I'm starting in the color Ammo, like Mo. And I'm going to use my Wayne Goss number 20, starting with the black. And again, there's maybe a little bit of kick up, but let me just check. No, I feel like this is probably the same kind of formula as that deep purple Midnight in the other palette. And there's really no need for me right now to get this, you know, really black. I'm basically right now just drawing a line. And if you guys are wondering about my hair, it's because I literally thought if I have to wait to fix my hair, I'm never going to do this. I'm just never going to do it. I'm going to use my Voldemorphy M506, and I'm going to go into the color Venom. It looks, I thought it looked kind of teal, but now it's almost looking foresty, so that's, oh no, it's a good teal. And I'm just packing this 50% on and 50% off of the black. I'm actually preparing for battle, I think. And I'm just patting the outer line. And now I'm just feathering out that outer edge. I'm a little bit nervous about that black, just because it seems to be a little bit light. We'll see. I was watching a video yesterday and somebody said that they think that green and purple are a step into like very bold color. And I thought, I feel like green is like one step away from neutral. Am I wrong? I guess it depends on the green, huh? So I'm going to go into the color Chemtrail. Not that green. That green is not one step away from a neutral. Ooh. And I'm just using that to blend out this outer edge and take it up to the brow bone. This is a strange color. It's like pretty chalky. I'll just have to see. I don't love this brush. I didn't even tell you what brush it was. I'm going to go in with my Voldemorphy JH33, and I'm going to use that. There we go. I needed something a little stiffer. I always need something a little stiffer, whether it's a drink or a dick. Oops, it's been a while since I've said something like that on here, huh? Okay, so I like the way that looks, although I am going to say that it isn't that it's not what I intended, but it doesn't really seem to be blending that teal out very well so far. I still need to get the little sandwich action in there. So I'm going to go into Venom with my Voldemort M506, and I'm just going to start packing that. That's much better. Oh yeah, that blended out nicely. And then I'm going to go back into the color Mmmmitchell, and I'm going to start packing this black in and hope for the best. As I said in the video yesterday, I wonder if the reason why these darkest shades are so dark is so that you can't, it seems like you really can't overdo it with this. It's really maybe beginner friendly. I don't know. You just can't go in with a bunch of black and then take over your whole fucking look with it. It's like helpful. It's supportive. It's a nice supportive black. But it's pretty black. It's a little patchy. And I'm going back into Venom. And now I'm going back into Chemtrail. And I'm going back into Chemtrail with my Voldemort H33. And with no additional product, I'm just going to go back in with my Voldemort M506 to kind of blend this black edge out. And that black is pretty good. It's a nice, considerate black. I'm going to take that. I'm actually going to use a different brush. I'm going to use the Alter Ego number 8. And I'm going to use that to run that black along my lower lid. What's going on here? I'm only doing this. I'm still going to use that other brush to blend this out, but I really want to pack this on here and I want it to be good and dark. I wanted to use a more precise brush. And now I'm going into Venom. And now I'm going in with my Voldemort H33 and I'm going to take the color Chemtrail and I'm just going to use that. Oh, by the way, I am wearing the Peach Sugar blush today. Word, I love that. I'm gonna use my Acid Rain and I'm gonna cut the crease because what I'm gonna do probably ain't gonna work. I'm gonna use my P. Louise cut crease brush. And tapping out the outside edge. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to use my Zoeva 234. I am going into the color Limeade, and I'm going to spray the brush so I don't get any fallout. You know what? I need NYX glitter primer. I'm going to use my Spectrum A07 because it's fat, and I'm going to put some, I'm going to pat NYX glitter primer all over my lid because that isn't doing what I want it to do. There we go. And I want that to go in kind of far because I want that color to be very prominent. And now I'm going into the color Angelina, this pink, and I'm spraying that. Now I'm going back into Limeade and flipping my brush back and forth to blend this. I'm going to tap some more black ammo in the back. And then I'm just going to use my finger and pat that. I'm going to use a brush with no product on it because I fucked up putting that black on there. I'm gonna have to put a darker fucking color on there. I knew I was. I shouldn't have even not done it. I'm gonna use my Zoeva 232 and I'm gonna go into the color Grass. That's some shit right there. Ooh. And now I'm patting Limeade. Yeah, and then I'm going to take my Wayne Goss number 20 and I'm just going to blend that black. You know, that black, I don't know. Am I fucking seeing things or does that black really not want to go over the top of these fucking shimmers? Okay, so I'm just gonna go into that color grass. I'm gonna spray my brush and I'm gonna use my Zoeva brush and I'm just gonna tap this. And then I'm gonna fucking get super pissed. Just kidding. I'm gonna use this B. Lee pencil brush and I'm gonna go into the color Bless You. And I'm gonna use that as my inner corner highlight. I'm gonna spray my brush. Okay, and now I'm gonna go finish my face, duplicate this on the other side. If I can actually duplicate a fuck up. Can you duplicate a fuck up? I don't know. So guess we'll find out. I'll be right back.
2 hours later.
And this was definitely one of those times where I thought to myself, why, oh why didn't I take the blue pill? I used my Black Moon Cosmetics Moonlighter in the color Glowworm. I don't think it necessarily matches the look, but it matched the color and I just wanted to use it because Kaleidos doesn't make laser anymore. So I wanted to use a highlighter that was green, but that is actually still for sale. And then I used my LA Girl Neon Shockwave in the color Screamin' on my waterline. I used my Rouge and Rogue eye wigs in Slayer. And I used my Lime Crime Lippy in Buffy on my lips. And I fucked this up. I just don't necessarily love that black. And I think that there's a purpose for the reason why it is the way that it is. But I don't have it figured out yet. This color, Chemtrail, is like, I've never seen anything like it before. It actually covers darker colors. So like I actually had this green all the way up to the brow bone and used that color to like yellow it out. It's a pretty amazing color. I wish I wouldn't have used that pink. I thought it was gonna look cute and I thought it was gonna look pinker, but it really just looks white and I feel like it kind of just washed out that lime. I just feel like I didn't choose very well the colors that I put together. I am not as stoked about this look as I wanted to be. There's other colors in this palette that I totally think are going to crush it. This color Grass is fucking phenomenal. And so yeah, I don't love this look, but I don't think it has that much to do with the palette. I'm not 100% in love with that black. I think that there's better ways to use it. I can't wait to see Annette's video because I want to see what she did with it, because a lot of times when I struggle with certain things, she literally says right off the bat why she didn't do what I fucking did. And so it's funny how that works with her videos. So I'm positive that I'm probably going to watch Annette's video and I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I shouldn't have done that. So anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell because you can't wait to see me fuck some shit up again. Hit the like button if you like this look or if you like my sparkling personality and my boyish charm. And hang out with me in the comments because I fucking love it. It makes my day. So hard to talk with all these dicks in my mouth. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. That's gonna be a really fucking long video, I can tell. It's gonna be an editing nightmare. Thank you so much for watching this video. That might take you all day. You could have been anywhere spending your valuable day, but you were here with me for the day. Later.